Just had my last dinner in Green Bay, house divided. Kind of a funky little place. I'd been wanting to get there for last 2 years, and I guess tonight I finally got a chance to eat there. So now back to the apartment. Going to do some more packing and then try to get some sleep. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. My final night in Green Bay. The apartment is set, ready for them to come finish packing. All kind of feels like a bomb went off in here, but it's been a good 2 years. I'll miss a lot, but now it's time to go explore the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. See what's up there. So gonna try and get some sleep. Got a huge day tomorrow, and hopefully this time tomorrow I'll be someplace a little bit closer to Seattle. Have a good one. So yesterday I wasn't able to get air in my tires because I have a Subaru Crosstrek. It takes nitrogen. The place that I was at, the guy didn't know how to put it in, so he said I needed to come back tomorrow morning. So I'm hopping in here real quick to get this done and back to the apartment so that I can get ready for the movers who are scheduled to be here a little bit later. So getting the air into my car has turned into a little bit of a fiasco. I was here at 7, it's about 7:30. They're doing all they can to get it fixed, but I have to really seriously think about, once I get to Seattle, changing out the air so that it's just regular air and easier to deal with. So the tire light is off, which is good. Air is in the tires, everything's set to go. Now to go grab something to eat, get back to the house or the apartment, and just wait for the movers to get here. Guys are doing a good job packing inside. Still a lot to do. It's about 10:30. I'm hoping that we'll get this done somewhere around 11:30, 12, so I can get the road no later than 1. Moving really sucks.
It always takes a little bit longer than you estimated, and there's always a little bit more stuff than I anticipated. When I get to Seattle, I am gonna try to pare down even more, but you know, it's 1 o'clock. We still have some more to go, and then I can drop off the keys and get on the road. It's the end of the era. The apartment is packed up. Now it's time to go. That's it. The apartment is packed. It's time to turn in the keys and hit the road. These guys did a really good job, and I am glad that it is now all over, and I can get some driving in tonight. It is Tuesday, so I want to get a jump on the big drive.
But before I left, I had to say goodbye to my neighbor, one of my true friends here in Green Bay, Jane.
Okay, so I just stopped at McDonald's. It's one of my favorite things to eat when I'm driving because it just all seems to work. My dinner break, about 2 hours in. Let's see how much further I can drive tonight. So coming into Minnesota, it was kind of uneventful. I think I went through St. Paul, still driving, getting ready to go towards Minneapolis, and then I don't know how much further I'm going to keep driving, but so I'm in a new state, out of Wisconsin, into Minnesota. So first night is in the books. I'm at the Baymont Inn and Suites in Albany, Minnesota. Now, it was 26 hours to get from Green Bay to Seattle. I have been able to knock off 5 hours, actually about 5.5. So I'll get up tomorrow, get some breakfast, and then tomorrow will be a hard drive. But right now, I'm just tired. I'm beat. Time to go to sleep. Good morning. I am about to check out of the Baymont Inn here in Albany, Minnesota. It was just a place to crash. It was okay. Had a little breakfast, got some coffee. I'm gonna pick up some gas and then start the big grind. Today is gonna be a long day of driving, so I'll check in kind of periodically. But that's what's going on. Let's hit the road. First drive is going well. You know, just a couple hours in. Again, this is going to be the long drive of the 3 days. Just got off at a rest stop. Went to use the restroom, a beautiful little rest stop here in Minnesota. And then I saw this, Eric's Magic School Bus SB1. I think that's it. I think he was just probably crashing there for the night or using the restroom. But the exterior of the school bus looked pretty cool. Have to check him out on Instagram and YouTube. But a shout out to Eric. Hope you have a safe trip. And we'll continue with our trip. Okay, just went past the state line for North Dakota. So I'm in North Dakota, and I believe pretty soon I'm going to go past Fargo. So now I've gone through Wisconsin, Minnesota, and I am now in North Dakota. Sign coming up here for Bismarck. There was Sioux Falls, and I believe I'm in Fargo soon here. Okay, I think I'm out of Fargo. I actually was in West Fargo, saw that. And of course, you know, it reminds me of the movie Fargo. I won't do my accent. But what I do find kind of interesting is this is now the, I don't know, 4th or 5th time I've driven back and forth across the country. This is a new route for me. And it's always interesting to see what the country looks like. You know, if you live on one coast or the other, you don't get a chance to see much of the in-between. So I like being able to see it. You know, lived in Green Bay, Wisconsin for 2 years. I've lived in the South. I've lived on both coasts. So it's a chance to learn more and more about this whole country in general. Okay, just got done getting some gas. Still a little early for my a noon stop. So we'll keep driving for a little bit longer and keep this trip going on. I'm in North Dakota still. Pretty cool. Marathon gas station. Popped in some gas. Pretty easy. In and out, back on the road. It's getting cold. About 35 degrees right now. My heat is actually on in my vehicle. Gonna get 2 more hours in, and then we'll settle in for some lunch. Probably lunch on the go. Hey, that's going to do it right now for me. Make sure you follow me all over social media at RVJedeye. And then, of course, you can follow me on the blog at RVJedeye.com.